Hi, Joni. Hola. Nice to see you. Hi, Joni. Hello, Norma. So I hope you're excited for 2 days' time when the new schedule comes out. I know I am. So it's going to be really good and hopefully it caters to everybody. So can't wait to show you it. And there's a lot of breathing sessions in there, so we can do guided breathing pretty much every day, bar our rest day. But yeah, it should be really great. So that's going to be released on Wednesday, the new schedule. And there are slots as well for private sessions, and that includes online private sessions as well, with the 4 of you online at the moment, actually all in the UK, so that would apply to you. So yeah, private online sessions as well as in person, so fantastic. We'll give it a couple more minutes because I know a couple of people are going to join but are still not here. And then today we are going to go for upper body and our yogic breathing. I am going to put the sea breath in again today. A couple of comments on that people found it quite therapeutic. It allowed you to just release everything. So we'll give that another go today and see how you get on with it. Okay, make sure you've got your chair ready and some water if you need it. I don't know what the weather's like there in England today, but it's quite hot here. Very, very windy. Windier than normal, but still very hot. So it's going to be a sweaty one for me. See how it is for you. Oh, it's cold and rainy in England. Oh, okay. Well, at least this yoga session hopefully will brighten your day. No, I'm sure you're still having a lovely time just doing indoor things. Oh, the sun's peeping out where Michelle is, so yeah, I think the weather is very unpredictable, isn't it? Very unpredictable. Okay, so I think I'm going to make a start, so I don't want to waste our time. We'll start with our breathing now, and then we'll move on to the upper body. I don't know how some of you found our new position the other day, where we were crossing the arms, one against the knee, and the other one in the air. For me, the next day, I found that I really felt that across the back, using muscles that we don't normally use. That's a new one that I've added into the classes. So I'm going to do that one again today because that will be working on different areas of the back that we don't touch on when we're doing other things. Okay, let's take a seat and let's start our class. Enjoy, the main thing, enjoy everything at your own pace. I can't stress those two things enough. So the full body's weight against that seat. Make sure you're comfortable and the feet are flat onto the floor. Okay, place your hands into whichever mudra you prefer now, whether it's our normal mudra or the most common mudra, I should say, with the hands, the two fingers together and either straight out onto the knee if that makes you check your posture more, or whether the arms are bent. Just think about how it makes your shoulders. And then the other option is the right hand flat over the left, thumbs together, and just place them into the lap. So choose whichever one is good for you. I prefer arms bent into the body. Just makes me feel more comfortable. Okay, let's close the eyes as we open our session. deep inhale through the nose. Inhale. And sigh. Inhale, get the nice oxygen into the body through the nose. And sigh. Inhale. And sigh. Keep those eyes closed. Let's feel straight into the body. So take your awareness first to your feet. If it helps you just to give each part a little wiggle, just to take the actual awareness there, then please go ahead with that. Think about how the feet are today. Are they hot? Are they cold? Are they tired? Just try to really, really think about each part of your body. Take the awareness up the legs. How are your legs today? Take the awareness into the bum. Feel the whole weight of the body against that chair. Really feel into the chair. Remember where you are and feel into your body. Take the awareness right up the spine. Check your posture. Become aware of that posture. And into the shoulders. Give the shoulders, move the shoulders just slightly, just to take your awareness straight there. And then drop them down. Relax the shoulders as much as you can from now and into the rest of the session. Think about the neck. Become aware of your neck. And take that awareness into the face. Just allow the facial muscles just to relax. Especially the forehead, the jaw and the eyelids. Just allow them to be soft. You don't need to open the eyes at all, really, until the end of the class. Just allow them to be heavy. Take your awareness to your nose and start to consciously breathe through that nose. As we know, we don't use the mouth now unless we're doing the C breath. So all the breathing in and out is done via the nose. Check your posture, sit up tall. We're going to start to breathe together. Lengthen the breath for as long as you can. Inhale 1. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 6. Inhale 7. Exhale 8. Inhale 9. Exhale 10. Take the awareness back to the feet. Let's do our mini circle. Take the awareness up the legs, into the bum, right up the back, into the neck and the shoulders. Release the tension in the shoulders, into the head, the face, the forehead, the jaw and the nose. Focus on the breath. We're going to our second round. Just cater to your own needs with this breath. Try to elongate it as much as you can. Check your posture. Inhale 1. Exhale 2. Nice long breaths. Inhale 3. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale, 6. Inhale, 7. Exhale, 8. Inhale, 9. Exhale, 10. Again, do a mini body scan from the feet, up the legs into the bum, up the spine, through into the face and the nose. We're going to start to bring life to the body now. We are going to move to our sea breath, which gets the blood flowing into the arms and allows us to release any unwanted emotions or aches or pains in the body that we might have today. So just get comfortable into the feet. I'll just demonstrate one round of this breath for those who weren't here on Saturday. So we inhale and we take the arms right up. It doesn't matter where what position the hands go to. You could just clasp the hands, they could go to a prayer, or they could just be open to just be open. Okay, so we've inhaled through the nose to get here, and then we exhale through the mouth and do the roll of the wave. We end with the palms open, down, you lower in the chest as you roll, and the palms end up open. Then we inhale through the nose. So be as loud, be as forceful as you can with that breath through the nose. And remember, when we exhale and we usually bring the stomach in, well, because we're taking that down to the chest, it's making us do that anyway, because you wouldn't be able to have a round stomach filled with air if it's pushing against the legs. So don't worry about that, just concentrate on inhaling through the nose and expanding the stomach. And as you exhale through the mouth and you push that into the legs, that's doing that job for you. Okay, let's go. We're going to do 5 or 6 of these. So let's inhale through the nose, rise. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Inhale. Last one. And back to center. Really, really good. So as you get more confident in letting yourself go, because that is a skill in itself, you might be a little bit cautious in your yoga practice at the moment, but the more you let yourself go, and by the end, when your arms are outstretched, your head, you'll know to just naturally relax the head, because in any downwards movement, whether it's breathing or a posture, if you can relax that head and the neck, then you would go for that. But it does take a bit of confidence, it takes a bit of trust in yourself, so that is something that we're working on just throughout our practice, just building that trust and confidence with your own body and with your own mind. So next time we do that breath, you'll know to try to relax the head as well. It will start to come naturally. Brilliant. So we've let a bit of that emotion go, anything that didn't serve us. We're now going to bring into play our abdominal muscles. Get them warmed up for when we start to move the body more. We're going to go for a few rounds of our Soham breath, because I can see the people online are experienced in this breath. I will really be altering the tempo quite a bit, so do your best. I know that you can do it. Take your positions for the Soham breath. So the left hand will be in the mudra, either that's a straight arm or a bent arm, elbow into the body. Right hand either on the stomach or also onto that right leg. Check your posture, sit up tall into the chair, place your weight and trust into the chair. We inhale for 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And ham. So 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 ham. 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 So 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 ham. Release all the breath from the body. Return to your normal breath. Really, really good there. That was quite a hard round of the Soham I gave you. So if you did manage it, excellent, excellent. Just move the feet or the legs. Just move a little bit just before we go into our second round of this Soham breath. If you do need some water, take that now. And if you are extremely comfortable with the hand on the stomach when you're doing the Soham, just try this next round with both hands on the legs and just see the difference that that makes. It really does change it. It really you need to think a little bit more about on the hands when you're bringing the stomach in. You need to think about that a bit more because you haven't got that guidance of the hand. So just to remind everyone, on the ham, you're drawing the stomach in and the breath is coming out of the nose. The air will naturally fill up, so all you're worried about is on the ham, bringing the stomach in and breathing out through the nose. Let's prepare for round 2 of Soham. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And ham. So ham. So ham. So ham. So ham. 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 So 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 ham, so, ham, so, ham. Return both hands to the knee, feel back into the feet, take the awareness up the legs into the bum, up the spine into the shoulders and the neck. Return that through the face, into the nose. Continue to breathe through the nose, and we come to our final round today of this Soham breath before we move on to the body. Continue, you are doing so well. Our third and final round. Check your posture, check your shoulders are down and back. Change the mudra of the hands if you wish. If you want to put them one over the other with the thumbs touching to keep that energy in, then you can also do this. Let's begin. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And ham. So 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 ham. Ham, 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 so, 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 ham, 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 so, ham, so, ham, so, ham, so, ham, so, ham. Release all of the breath. Move the body as it wants to be moved. Return to your normal breath. Inhale, take the arms out. We're moving to the physical body now, and we're going to do our rounds of our arm. What did we call it? The bird. I sort of named it with the help of my dad as the bird. And this really gets the circulation moving, which is, as we know, what warms the body, which allows us to go into the other postures a lot more easily. So take the arms out and let's just circle the arms to begin with. So make sure you've got a nice regular breath for this. The feet, if you want to open them a little bit further just to give you an extra bit of stability, go ahead. So with an inhale, we take the arms up. Exhale and down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cross the arms as they rise. Exhale, take them down. Try to breathe through the nose if you can, but if you can't, don't worry, as long as you're doing the breath, the ins and the outs correctly, that's really the key thing. Inhale, bring the elbows right into the body as close as you can, the palms are up. Exhale. Inhale. So you're as tall as you possibly can be now. If you want to look at the hands, go ahead, that will help. Exhale and open. So the arms are straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Really, really good. Inhale, elbows into the body as tight tight as you can. Feel that in the back. Exhale, open, arms straight. Inhale, breathe as you rise as tall as you can with the upper body. And exhale, really good yogis, keep going. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Elbows tucked right in. And exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final round. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep those arms out straight and just circle the arms. And the other direction. Really, really good. Good. Don't drop the arms now. Take them into the front and just stretch those fingers. Take the finger to thumb. Let's check our coordination. Take the hands into a fist and rotate. And the other way. Good. Interlock the fingers, draw them into the snake, just to get the wrists, the fingers, all the bones in the hands, just helping them. Okay. Push the hands out, interlock the fingers with a big deep breath. We inhale and rise. Exhale and we're leaning to the right. Feel the stretch right up the left arm and the left side of the body. You're as tall as you can be now. Breathing in and out through the nose. Feeling really, really good. Inhale, rise to centre. Exhale to the left. So you're looking towards the hands if you can. And you're as tall as you can possibly be at the moment. Inhale, centre. Exhale to the right. Enjoy. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale centre. Open the hands and just turn the palms of the hands inwards to face each other. And just drop the gaze to the centre. So you're looking at me now, I'm looking at you. And the shoulders are, just consciously think, where are my shoulders? And just drop them down, because this is one of the postures that really brings the shoulders up. Just drop them down, but try to keep the arms straight. That's the challenge. You automatically go to bend the arms, but try to keep them straight. Inhale here. Let's exhale and forward fold. So really bring the chest down to the knees. Hands are placed on the floor, either onto the toes, just in front of the toes, or in line with the toes at the side. And I really want you to drop the head and relax that neck to really stretch out the back. Breathe as you're in your final position. Feel the stretch down the whole of the back. If you want to take your arms out in front of you to really increase that stretch, then please do so. Feel what your own body needs. If it needs more, take the hands out, even going onto the fingertips. Keep relaxing the head and the neck, and breathe. Hands onto the hips. With one movement and one inhale, we're going to rise. Inhale, rise up. Really, really good. Interlock the fingers behind the back. Push the shoulder blades together. Open the chest. Tilt the head slightly up. And 3 deep breaths here. Exhale, release. Take the hands on either side of your chair. Inhale, raise the right arm. Look to the hand. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, down. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale and exhale. This time, inhale, right arm up and place it behind the neck. Meet it at the elbow, or you might be able to get your hand a little bit further down the arm. Sit up nice and tall. It actually forces you to push the chest out here, which is good. Opening the chest, heart forward. Sit up tall and breathe. That's what's so good about the upper body when we do it on the chair. It's just giving us a real chance to breathe, to get the oxygen into the body. Really nice. Take the left hand behind the back. The aim might be to touch the fingers for you, not for everybody, so just work to your own limits. As long as you're feeling the stretch in both arms, then perfect. Breathe. Exhale, release. Take the right arm straight across the body, hook with the left, and we're stretching out the muscles here. And down. Inhale, left arm up, take it behind. Meet it at the elbow, give it a little helping hand till you're at your limit. Open the chest, put the heart forward and breathe. You'll be feeling quite a nice stretch in that left, down the back of that upper arm. Take the right hand behind you. Find your limits on this side. Once you've reached it, sit up nice and tall. Feeling the stretch in both arms. Breathe. Exhale, release. Take the left arm straight across. Hook with the right. And really release here. Fantastic. Release the arms. Just give them a little shake. We're going to now come into our eagle pose, which is where we cross the arms at the elbow, or backs of the hands together, cross them here and bring them up. I'm going to do the first variation. So we cross the elbows, so the hands are facing up, cross at the elbows, interlock the hands. Now if you want to add that element of the leg crossed as well, you're crossing the right leg, and this actually makes it a little bit easier, I would say, because it gives you a bit more height. It's up to you. Try both. Try both. So the elbows are at 90 degrees now, and you might already be feeling a stretch across the shoulders. That is completely normal. Don't forget your breath when we're doing this posture. Inhale, raise the elbows, just slowly, slowly. And as we exhale, we fold forward. Now if you need to open the legs to allow you to go that bit further, then please do. Drop the neck and the head until you're at your final position. And you'll be feeling the stretch across the back and the shoulders. Breathe into the posture, relax that head. Breathe as we hold. Inhale, rise, back to center. Release the leg first if that's crossed, and then release the arms. Really good. Other side, cross left over right, and get into your position. Elbows at 90 degrees. We inhale and rise. We exhale, lower the back down. Stop when it feels enough for you. Drop the head and the neck, and breathe. So on one side you might be able to get to a certain point, but not on the other, and that is completely acceptable. Just accept your own limits. Just be kind to yourself with those limits. Relax the head and breathe. Inhale, let's rise with a deep inhale, back to centre, uncross the leg if it is, and then release the arms. Interlock the fingers behind the back, again push the shoulder blades together, really important here. Push the heart forward, open that chest, tilt the chin up, and breathe. Lovely. Exhale, release. Just move the body as it wants to be moved. This is what my body's asking for. Okay, good. We're going to come into a twist now. We've really worked those shoulders, they're feeling good, nice and loose. And now we come down to the sides and the lower, mid to lower back. Okay, we're going to start small, just to get into the twist. Left hand onto the right knee and find a position on the chair with the right hand. Use that as support to your arms, but don't pull yourself around. We're aiming to look over the right shoulder. So inhale to twist. Exhale back to centre. So you're really feeling it in the spine rather than the shoulders and the neck. Right hand on the left knee and twist to the left. Exhale, centre. Inhale, right. Exhale, centre. Inhale, left. Exhale, centre. Inhale, right. Exhale, centre. Inhale, left. Exhale. Speed it up a tiny bit. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Take the arms to cactus arms. Inhale, right, exhale, inhale, left, exhale. Inhale right, exhale, inhale left, exhale, inhale right, exhale, inhale left, exhale. One more round. Inhale right, exhale, inhale left, and exhale. We're back to centre, and we're going to come into our twist. Our deeper twist that we did last class. So I want you to take the right foot onto that left leg. And the right elbow goes into the middle of the foot. Okay, the position of this right hand can either be into a strong fist, up like mine, or open the palm and place the hand down. This is a more intense stretch, so think about what might be suitable for you. That could be your final position, or that could be. But if you know your body well and you think you can, inhale and take that back arm up. The added variation here is to look towards that hand. So find a position out of all of those options, hold the posture and breathe. That top hand, if you want to take it around the back of the waist and bring it out to the other side, as you can see I'm waving, then do that. That feels really nice, and it makes sure that that left shoulder doesn't ache. So you're still looking to the sky. Nice deep breaths. Feels really, really good. Okay, to release, we're going to drop the top hand, bring those hands together, release the elbow, hands to heart center, and release that leg. Fantastic, yogis, this is really, really good. Take the left leg up, and we find our position on this side. Now bear in mind, it might not be the same, so do try and just see what feels good. So we're all starting with the elbow in the foot, in the middle of the foot. We're not going to do this one today, but this would also be another variation here, which is a very deep twist. So you can keep the hand into the fist, a nice strong fist, and you'll already be feeling the stretch here. Open the hand if possible, straighten the arm right down. Inhale, take that right arm back and up. Open the palm as well, so both palms are open and you're looking towards that top hand. Breathe once you've found your final position. Take that top hand around the back and wiggle it out the other side. Turn the gaze back up to the sky. This just eases the tension in that top shoulder. To release, we drop the top hand if it's high, bring the hands to a prayer, release the elbow, hands to heart center, and release that leg. Brilliant. Just to ease out the back now as we come to the end of the session, but because that is such a deep twist, I just want to do a few rounds of cat-cow. Let's take our arms up to cactus. We inhale deeply here. Exhale, really arch that spine and bring the arms together. We're really looking down to the legs, as big of an arch in the back as you can. Inhale, push the chest forward, really open, push that heart forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final round. Inhale. And exhale. And back to centre. Really good. To finish, we're just going to do our full body circle. Take the hands onto the hips, open the feet wider just to give you that stability. We go down to the left knee and we're taking it all the way around as low and as wide as you can. Use your breath wisely, draw that stomach in, and we're going all the way around. Make sure you're breathing nice and deep. And the other way. Final circle. And back to centre. So that feels really good. That gets all the fluids going, especially in the lower back and into the sides here. Promotes the circulation there. So fantastic. So if you're anything like me, that's really got the warmth. It's got some brilliant energy into the upper body, and we've definitely got the circulation going there. So fantastic. Let's come into our final relaxation. So sit as you feel the most comfortable. Just make sure the hands are touching, the thumbs must be together. This is where the main energy points are in these fingers. So choose one of the mudras and just again check your posture. Feel right back into this moment, right back into the feet. Ground yourself, feel where you are with those feet. You don't want to be thinking about anything else, you want to be thinking about where you are. You're still in your time. Sit up nice and tall. Take your awareness to each body part as I mention it. Really focus your attention. We start at the crown of the head. Take your awareness to the crown of the head. Focus on your breath. Just allow that breath to calm your whole body. This is still your dedicated time for you. Through the crown of the head, I want you to allow the colour sea blue to plop onto the crown of the head and just start to seep into the mind and into the face. So just paint that picture in your mind's eye. Almost feel that colour seeping into the face, into the mind. With that sea blue colour comes a sense of calm and peace. Allow the calm and the peace to filter through your mind into your face. Imagine the colour sea blue moving down the face, over the eyes, over the nose, into the mouth and the jaw. It brings with it a sense of peace and calm. Just allow that feeling of tranquility to infiltrate the body, allowing to every area. The sea blue is now into the ears. It slowly makes its way down the neck. Imagine the sea blue filling every part of your body. The sea blue moves into the shoulders and the upper back, bringing with it a sense of calm. That tranquil energy moves down the chest and the torso, through the arms, into the hands. Imagine the colour sea blue is now nearly halfway through the body. The upper body is filled with the colour sea blue, and it brings with it the feeling of tranquility, of calm, and of peace. Just really try to picture this in your mind's eye and really encompass those feelings. Now the fingers and the hands are completely full of the colour sea blue. It now goes down into the stomach. Allow your stomach to be full of peace, of tranquil energy, filled with the colour sea blue. We move that colour down into the bum, into the thighs. Just allow that to move freely through the body. Allow that tranquil energy to flow. The sea blue flows down through the legs, over the knees, into the calves. That tranquil, calming energy, along with the colour sea blue, is travelling right down to the legs and into the ankles and the feet. It now touches every toe right to the edge of our feet. At this point, the whole body is filled with the colour sea blue, and it's filled with a tranquil energy, calming energy. Just allow yourself to sit with this colour, with this energy in the body. Check your posture, focus on your breath, and just allow yourself to sit with these feelings of tranquility and peace. Just enjoy this time. You're fully self-aware at this moment in time. Breathe. Final few moments, just continue to enjoy. Just feel that pleasure, those feelings of calm and peace, your dedicated time. Take your final breaths. Let's cross the hands across the chest, give yourself a hug, a squeeze, and we finish with our 3 sighs. Inhale deeply and sigh. Just let everything out, let yourself relax if you can even more. Inhale and sigh. Inhale and sigh. Take the hands to heart center. Namaste. Really excellent, yogis there. Just allow yourself to wake up naturally. Don't rush to open the eyes. So fantastic. I hope you enjoyed our meditation there at the end. That was an element that I personally really love. That was just one of the techniques that I'm going to be bringing to the breathing and meditation sessions when it's just the meditation and breathing in the new schedule. So that was a little taster of what's to come, but there are many more. So I hope that's made you feel a lot calmer. I hope that's started your week really, really well. Thank you so much to those who are online now, who make the effort continuously to come to the live sessions. I do really appreciate it. Make sure you are letting your friends and family know, anybody in lockdown who might benefit from it. They might not be open to the idea at the moment, but just keep letting them know, because it is always there, and I think people just have to give it that try. It might take a few sessions for them to really open themselves up to the idea of it, but if you just keep letting them know, then maybe in time they will join us and they're going to feel the benefits like we do. So brilliant. Have a lovely, lovely week, yogis. The next class is going to be Friday at 5 for the mat class. That should be fine to go ahead unless I get too many cancellations, but should be fine. And then Saturday. And then we've got Monday for the brand new schedule, which I'm just so excited about. So take a look out for that on Wednesday. Give a comment on the post when I put the new schedule up. Let me know if you like something or you're looking forward to it. Just let's get a bit of hype around the new schedule. And yeah, exciting times. Okay, well, thanks again and have a lovely, lovely week. I will see you soon. Bye for now.